Welcome in. Look at this owl. It's a SillBird owl. All these little bricks. A representative for SillBird reached out and asked me if I'd like to build it and review. So today I'm going to share my thoughts with all of you. Thank you so much to SillBird for this collaboration. Also, if you find that you would like to purchase this set, you can save 10% on this owl with discount code 10SheClicks on Amazon. The link is in the description. I'm Stacy, and this is the SillBird Owl. It is 1,193 pieces, and we're going to take a look at what's inside.
Tilt that down here so we can see, please. Well, we can't.
Well packed.
It is. We just couldn't see the pieces.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice little manual. These replace parts in step 239 with 242 bag replacement brick. I've never seen anything like that before, but that's
and they apologize too.
Yeah,
that's okay.
That's great.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So they found something before we did. That's awesome.
Feedback from
other people. Yeah, that's awesome. And you've got, there's the replacement. Clearly labeled.
Nice.
I love that. Good stuff. So I'm seeing 4 number bags. 4 number bags. I'm seeing lots of little flower pieces. Oh, and there's a little thank you with it. I have in front of me the set, the box, and the manual, and we'll take a look at all 3. This set is 1,193 pieces. It stands 30 centimeters tall, 18 centimeters wide, and 12 centimeters deep. The set is covered in lots of flowers, which were inspiration. There's daisies, blue roses, nettles, hydrangeas, lily of the valley, and wisteria flowers. The price, $65 Canadian on Amazon. Take a quick look at the box. There's not too much detail on the box, but the artwork is pretty good. We've got a good picture of the owl from the front. We've got the SillBird logo and the number of pieces. There's no set number on this, so it's just a SillBird owl. This is the back of the owl, which is a good viewpoint, and some of the flowers up close. Good sturdy box, and I will say it did come in a box, so everything was protected nicely. We've got our manual. It's the same artwork, a front picture and a back picture of the owl on the front and back covers. This book gets right into it. It shows you the brick separator, which I want to show you actually because it's very different than others. It doesn't have a flat end. This comes apart so you can grab onto pieces if you need to. And I found this piece here good with these kind of pieces because if you're trying to get it off the brick, you can stick it in and pull it out. So it's very different. Other than that, the book was good. I used the book for the entire build. The instructions were well laid out. They do have the number of studs on beside the pieces, which I really like. In the book also came this. So they recognized that there was an issue with the instructions originally. So they sent this with it to point out the right pieces to use, which I thought was great. In the back of this book, we see the full set, and they also have an inventory of all their pieces, which I also thought was great because we don't see that all the time other than Lego. Taking a look at the set, it is just beautiful to look at. There's so many different flowers and colors that bring it all together. Well, look at the bottom where you can see it's a flat base and it's mostly Technic. This piece is built onto the back to make it more balanced, and then all up in the back it is more Technic to keep it really sturdy and well balanced all around. I like what they did at the bottom with some gray pieces and brown pieces so it looks like dirt and stones. There's so many different flowers up through it, and there is some pieces that move too because a lot of these are on hinges. You can see that the claws will move. Just got to get the right grip on them, which is kind of neat. And all of these little pieces, you know, these flower petals, they're all put on with hook pieces. Those eyes, they were my favorite part of the build. They look like sunflowers and they just stand out so nicely. They kept the theme going all along the top of the head and all around the back. Lots of flowers. This is on like one of those wheel pieces that you hook all those flowers on. And then they use these other bigger Technic pieces that you see sometimes used on cars as feathers. It's really pretty. Anything that I would change about this set? We'll go back to the book. You can see that some of the pictures, you have to really push the binding down in order to see the full pictures. Not a huge thing, but some people that's important too. With the tail on the back, it goes in by these two pins here. And I found that getting this on after having already built everything on the front was a little tough because I had to hold the front to push into the back and be very careful. The set is not big finger friendly. There's a lot of little pieces there and it takes patience. Some of the flowers are a little bit crowded, I guess is the word I would use. So you really have to be careful and gentle with trying to get in between the other flowers to get pieces on. Overall, I am very impressed with the quality of these bricks. They are good, solid bricks, and their colors are really, really nice, especially all the flower pieces. Also, the design to put all these flowers and colors together and to have it come out and you can clearly see that this is an owl. It's just really beautiful. I love small pieces, so this was a really fun build for me. Did have quite a few extra pieces, which some people think is a negative, but I am okay with that. There's a lot of small pieces, like I said, and it's good to have a lot of these extra ones in case you drop anything during the build. 1,193 pieces, $65 Canadian on Amazon. I think SillBird did a good job. Very sturdy set for all those small pieces on there, and this will be a welcome addition to my collection. It is so unique. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that thumbs up and subscribe on your way out. And until next time, keep clicking those bricks.